Girls on Fire Squad. My name is Brittany. I'll be your coach throughout this fitness program for majority of 2021. We're going to start with some basic movements starting off, and then we're just going to go and move into a little bit more challenging. We're going to learn together, sweat together, love together. So if you guys enjoy, I'm super excited. We're going to get started with some lateral reaches just to warm our bodies up. So you're going to reach out with one arm, and I want you to step out and toe tap with the opposite arm. And we're going to alternate. Start when you're ready. Aiming for 20. Stretch it out. Brace your core. I'll say that a lot, which means squeeze your core. We are halfway through. Got like 5 more. Alright, perfect. So, next we are going to do pretty much a squat. Sorry, what we're going to do next is going to be arm circles. So you're going to make some big arm circles. Perfect. So we're going to make little arm circles. And I want you to rotate back. Big arm circles. Good job. We're going to little arm circles. Yes, yes, yes. Go ahead and switch back to that original rotation. Nice and big. Keep going. And we're going to go to tiny ones. Oh yeah. Make tiny circles with your fingers. If you're feeling a burn, that is A-okay. Putting your muscles to work. Now we're going to rotate. Big circles. Good job. Keep going, those big circles. Looks like we're flying away. Now let's go to little circles. Come on, little circles. Now we're going to go into some squats. So for your squats, I want your feet about shoulder width apart. I'll turn to the side. Shoulder width apart. You're going to bring your hips back and down for those squats. I want you, as you go down, you're going to put all your weight into your heels. And when you come on up, you're going to squeeze that core again. Push up in your heels. And then go right back down. We're going to knock out 15 squats. Let's get started in 3, 2, 1. Feet shoulder width apart. Knock out 15. 2, 3. Almost there. Perfect. Got to 15. Now, we're going to do lunges. So, for your lunges, you're going to have your feet narrow. Shoulder width apart, you're going to step back. As you step back, that back foot's going to be on your ball of your foot or your tippy toes. You're going to bend both at a 90-degree angle while keeping your chest up the whole time. You don't have to tap your knee if you can't get that far. That's totally fine. Just want you to find a comfortable stance. All your weight is mostly going to be in this front foot. You're going to come down and come up. All right, we're going to try and get 12 of these. Start when you're ready in 3, 2, 1. Take your time, keep that chest up. Bend both at a 90-degree angle, about halfway. both at a 90-degree angle. And come on up. If you are tapping that knee, be nice to it. Don't tap it too hard on your floor. You got it. You got 3 more. Perfect, perfect. We are done with those. Now we're gonna go to the floor and do some push-ups. We gotta get our push-ups together. If you're not too good with them, you gotta learn in this program. So, you're gonna do it on your knees. As you go on your knees, walk your hands out a little bit farther than your shoulders. Then you're going to descend at your elbows. Try and keep your elbows close to your torso. Bring your hips and core down to the floor, and then press in the palms of your hands. We're gonna try and get to 10. Now, if you're on your tippy toes, get your hands underneath your shoulders, shoulder width apart. You're going to, same thing, keep your elbows close to you. You're going to bend at your elbows, bring your chest and core to the floor, and press up in the palms of your hands. We're getting to 10. Start when you're ready. In 3, 2, 1. Knock out 10. Woo! Awesome job. We're going to do those things again, starting with those arm circles, all right? Come out to your feet. One more round, and that is the warm-up. Just the warm-up. All right, we're gonna do some arm circles. Starting off big. Got it. Then we're going to smaller ones. Now we're going to switch directions. Got it. Nice and big. Push it. From that push-ups, your biceps might be burning. It's okay. Now go to smaller ones.
Girl, I must
Awesome. Keep going.
Yo, situation is let's kill it 'cause we're running out of time.
Perfect. Switch back. Big circles. Come on, we don't got no weights. We're using all of our body weight throughout this program. Still can challenge yourself even with no weights. Keep going. Alright, now baby ones. Baby circles. Woo! Last one, rotate. Or switch rotations. Big circles. Make sure you're breathing.
If I were you, I'd take precaution.
All right, baby circles, last one. Knock it out. Woo! Okay, rest. Wiggle it out, grab some water if you need to. You're going to squats next. You can stretch it out a little bit. Bring one arm over across your body. Opposite arm going to go right at that elbow. Stretch it out. Wiggle those fingers. Perfect. We're going to squats next. So, feet are going to be shoulder width apart. You're going to bring your hips back and down. Pressing your heels as you go down And when you come on up, you're transferring your weight to your core and up your body. Let's go. In 3, 2, 1, get to 15. Bring your glutes as low as you can. Two more. Woo. Good job, good job. Now we're gonna go to those lunges. Find your good stance. Get your comfortable foot. Front foot, all your weight's gonna be majority there. Be a little bit of weight in the ball of your foot or tippy toes. We're trying to get to 12. Start when you're ready in 3, 2, 1. Good job. Now we're going to switch. Get a good stance. Front foot should be pointed forward. Let's get started. 12 on the side in 3, 2, 1. All your weight's going to this front foot. Don't forget. You bend down to a 9-degree angle. Be nice to that knee. About halfway. You got it, you got it. 2 more. Perfect. Perfect, grab some water. Where we go down to the floor for some push-ups. You're getting 10 push-ups. Whichever push-ups that you're doing, either on your knees, you're gonna sink your hips down, walk your hands out a little bit farther than your shoulders. You're going to bend at your elbows, pressing the palm of your hands. Bring your chest and hips down with you. Don't arch your back. Keep your shoulders and core and hips all in line with each other. Same thing for that regular push-up on your tippy toes. Keep your hips parallel to the floor. Don't sink your hips or bring them all the way up. Don't do that. You want your shoulders, core, and hips all in line. We're getting to 10. In 3, 2, 1. Pressing the palm of your hands. Come on, I got 5 more.
Come on and dance, guys. Grab a girl, don't wait, make the twirl. It's your world and I'm just the squirrel. Trying to get a nut to move your butt.
Woo!
The dance floor.
Perfect. We are done with the warm-up. Grab some water.
Everybody over here, everybody over there. The crowd is live and out.
Cheers.
Party people in the house. Move.
All right, we are moving on. Come back to the floor when you're ready. We're going to do some dead bugs. So, for that dead bug, you're going to be on your back. Both arms are going to be up and your legs are going to be up. I'm going to turn to the side so I'm going to hit my wall. So your arms are up. Feet are up. I'm going to lower one arm. I'm going to lower my opposite leg. Here. Come on up. And repeat. Here. We're going to keep doing that. We're going to do 7 on each side. We're going to get to 14. Start when you're ready. In 3, 2, 1. I'm lowering my right arm. Left leg. Left arm. Right leg. And repeat. 1 foot and 1 arm should stay in that starting position the entire time. Got it. Squeeze your core as you lower each limb and bring it on back up. Halfway through.
Take a breath and go for yours. On my command, now hit the dance floor. It's gonna make
up. Now we're gonna go to planks. So for that plank, there's many options to a plank you can do. One option, hands underneath your shoulders. You're gonna lower your hips on your knees and just stay here. Another option, you're gonna go to your tippy toes. A little forward. You're here. As one option, you're gonna hold it. I want your chest straight up. Squeeze that core, you're on your knees. As another option, you're gonna come to your toes. Lift up, hands are gonna stay underneath your shoulders. Hips are parallel to the floor the entire time. You're gonna hold it here. Or another option, you're gonna come down to your forearm and elbow. Make sure your elbows are in line with your shoulders. We're gonna hold it here. Now the goal is to hold it for 15 to 30 seconds. Okay? You can do it. You can do it. In time, you guys. Pick which one you're going to do.
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.
So for that, you're either going to be here. This is one option for your plank. You're going to hold it. We're going to go to your tippy toes. Hold it here for your plank. Or you're going to come down to your forearm and elbow and hold it here. All right, we're going to do this for 15 to 30 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Breathe. You just hit 15 seconds. Halfway to 30. 5 seconds. Rest. Woo! Perfect. Now we're going to do like the opposite of the dead bug. It's called a bird dog. So for that, your knees are about shoulder width apart. You're gonna come down. Your hands are about shoulder width apart as well. I'm going to lift my left arm. I'm gonna kick out on my right leg. So it's gonna look like this. At the top, you bring it on in. Turn this way. So I'm going to lift my left and kick out on my right. Okay? And you're going to repeat. I'm gonna turn sideways so I don't kick my walls. Let's get started. We're gonna get to 14 here as well. 7 on each side. In 3, 2, 1. Lift and kick out. And repeat. You can drag it on in. Perfect. It's challenging with coordination as well. Perfect. We are halfway through. Keep going. Alright, rest, grab some water if you need it. We're going back onto our backs for that dead bug. You're on your back. Arms are up. Feet are up. Heels are up. I'm going to lower my right arm and left leg. Bring it on back up. We're getting 7 on each. Let's get started in 3, 2, 1.
1, 2, 3, come on. We got DJ Kool and Duck Get Fresh. Rock it to the beat, cause we are the best. We got Dusty Fresh and Fizz Marquee. Rock it to the beat and the place to be. We got Fizz Marquee and DJ 20. So hit me with the holes and make that money. Let me see those hands. Yeah. Hit it on now. Hey, everybody jump, 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 jump.
Perfect.
Everybody jump, jump.
Now we're going to roll over and do some planks. You guys are ready? We are going to All right, we're gonna do some planks. Now for your plank, you're gonna be on your knees. Here, you're gonna hold it here. Try and keep your arms locked out. Chest is up. And squeeze that core for 15 to 30 seconds. Or you're gonna go to your toes. Go on your toes. Make sure your hands are underneath your shoulders the entire time. Hips are parallel to the floor. Or you're gonna come down to your forearm and elbow. That is also an option. Hold it here for 30 seconds. If you're shaking, you're doing something right. You have to make sure your feet are shoulder width apart for this exercise so you get a good foundation for the rest of your body. All right, we're holding it in 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Make sure you're breathing. You're halfway through. Hold it. 10 seconds. All right, rest. Good job. You got it, you got it. All right, we're coming to our, back on our knees. Our knees are shoulder width apart for these bird dogs. So, hands are underneath our shoulders. I'm gonna lift and kick. Opposite arm, opposite leg. We're gonna lift, I'm gonna lift my right arm, kick out on my left. It's gonna challenge your balance, and repeat. We're gonna get to 14. Start when you're ready. I'm halfway. I got 4 more. Perfect. Rest, grab some water if you need it. We're doing one more round of that. Yes, one more round. One more round. Woo. Grab your water. Get back to the floor. We're going to go on our backs. One more round of those dead bugs. Last round. We're getting 14 of these. Arms are up. Feet are up as well. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Get to 14 in 3, 2, 1. Lowering. Right arm, left leg. Left arm, right leg. Got 4 more, 2 on each side. Perfect. Get ready for your plank, whichever one you're gonna do. Get ready, turn over. Make sure your feet are shoulder width apart. Turn this way. Feet are shoulder width apart. On your knees, palm of your hands, elbows and forearm. We're gonna hold it. Make sure your feet are shoulder width apart. Hips, core, and shoulders all stay parallel to the floor. We're gonna get started in 3, 2, 1. Hold it. If you're shaking, that is okay. We're halfway through. 10 seconds. All right, drop. Perfect. You guys are still with me. We're about halfway through. Grab some water. lateral chops. Now for those lateral chops, you're going to be, you're going to rotate to one side. You're here. Clasp your hands together. You're going to rotate to one side. Make sure your feet are shoulder width apart. Toes facing forward. I'm going to twist my upper body to one side. I'm going to rotate. As I rotate, that opposite foot of where I'm ending is going to go to its ball of its foot. And as you bring it back to your starting position, that foot goes back to its heel. And when you rotate, you're going back to your tippy toe or ball of your foot. We're going to try and get 15 on each side. We'll get started in 3, 2, 1. Rotate, ball of foot, come back. Rotate. Open up your whole side oblique. All up here. Keep going. Brace that core, squeeze your core the entire time you're doing this motion. Two more. Perfect. Now we're going to switch. Turn this side. We'll start on this side. So as I twist, my other foot is going to go to its ball of its foot. As I twist this side. Alright, you guys ready? We get started in 3, 2, 1. Rotate. 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 Go on the ball of your foot. We got 5 more. Perfect. All right, next, we're going to do a squat. We're going to add a lateral kick this time, outward. So for that, your feet are shoulder width apart. You're going to squat, bring your glutes as parallel to the floor as you can. When you come up, you're going to kick out. I want you to keep your whole leg straight. Lift it as high as you can. You can only lift it up a little bit off the floor. That's totally fine. You're still doing the exercise. Your feet are going to be shoulder width apart. We're going to alternate. So it's going to be a squat, lateral kick, squat, lateral kick. We're getting to 16. So it's 8 lateral kicks on each side. Let's get started in 3, 2, 1. Squat, lateral kick, squat, lateral kick, squat. We're halfway. Almost there. We got 2 more on each side. 1 more on each side. Woo! Good job, good job. All right, next part of this circuit, we are going to do lunge pulses. So we did those lunges earlier. Now for that, I want you to get in your stance. You're going to bend down, 90-degree angle. I want you to come up halfway and go straight back down. See, both my knees are just still slightly bent. We're going to be here. Alright, we're going to do 15 on each leg. Get your balance. Ball of your foot in the back foot. Most of your weight's going to be in this front foot. Nice stance. You're going to go all the way down to your lunge. We're getting started in 3, 2, 1. Come up halfway. Go back down. Keep that chest up. Push it. Perfect. Rest. Woo. Now we're going to switch. Switch legs. Alright, now bend to a 90-degree angle. Keep that chest up. You're only coming up halfway. going right back down. You start in 3, 2, 1. Keep that chest up. Come on, 5 more. Woo! Perfect. We're almost done. We're almost done. We're gonna do those 3 or those 4 one more time. Alright? So we're starting with those lateral chops. Clap your hands together. Feet toe width apart. Hands together. We're gonna start on one side. That same foot you started on is going to rotate to the ball of his foot as you turn. Alright? What do I say? Get to 15 on each side. You start in 3, 2, 1. Rotate. I'm back. Starting on this side now. Let's go. In 3, 2, 1, 15.
It's tipping good, girl, but I can make it fly. Cause I walk around with pockets that are bigger than my butts. Ring, ring, go away. That's what all my haters say. My pocket's stuck on overload. My ring never evaporates. No need to elaborate. Those are these steps exaggerate.
Come on, 4 more.
Next might get a chance after me. Jump on like I'm coming over free throws.
Woo!
Ain't no Chico.
Great job. Now we're going to those squat to lateral kicks. 8 on each side, so that's 16 total. Last one of these. Remember, your hips are going back and down. Your knees aren't going inward too much in that squat. I want you to fight that resistance and bring your glutes down, not your knees inward or not too outward either. All your weight goes to your heels. Your hips back and down. Pressing those heels, brace your core on the way up. We get started in 3, 2, 1. Squat, lateral kick. As high as you can kick up, that is totally fine. We're getting to 16. Bring your hips back and down, kick up. I think I got 2 more on each side. Woo! Push it. Last one. Yay! Alright. Last leg burner. We're going to do those lunge pulses. Get a good stance. Front foot facing forward, toes facing forward. Back foot, ball of your feet. Or you're on your tippy toes. Chest up, you can have your hands clasped. You're on your hips. Keep that chest up. Bend down. Come up halfway. And go right back down. We're getting to 15 in 3, 2, 1.
If you want to get down, I'm going to show you the way. Yeah, it is. Let me hear you say.
5 more. Woo! Come on, we're going to switch. Almost done. Alright. Now, knock it out. 15 in 3, 2, 1. Come on. We got 5 more. Let's go by so quick. Alright, grab some water if you need it. We're going to do some core to end it on out. And then quick stretches, and then you're done with me, honey. You're done. Alright, so coming to the floor. We're going to do some mountain climbers. So for that, same similar plank position. Hands underneath your shoulders. Feet shoulder width apart so you get a good base. You're going to have Your knee, come upward towards your chest. Now if you can go faster, that's totally fine. You want to take your time? That's right, you're still going to win the race. We're almost done. Okay? We're going to get to 20 of these mountain climbers. Alright, let's get after it in 3, 2, 1. Make sure your feet are shoulder width apart. Knock out 20. Woo! Get to 20, don't cheat. Then we're going to do some Spider-Mans. So for that Spider-Man, same plank position. Feet are going to be shoulder width apart. I want you to bring your knee out and up. Out and up. Now, if that is too difficult, that's totally fine. I just want you to be in this plank position. Toe tap to one side, tap to the other side. And get a better angle of that. So, if you're doing the toe taps, feet shoulder width apart, you're going to just toe tap one side, toe tap the other side. If you're doing those Spider-Mans, you're bringing your leg out and up. Try to bring that knee to your elbow. Okay? Bring it to 20. Challenge yourself. You have to do 10 and take a break. That is totally fine. We're getting started. In 3, 2, 1. Out and up. Come on, out and up. Put all your weight in the palms of your hands. I'm halfway. You can do it. I got 5 more. Good job, good job. Grab some water. I'm doing that one more time. One more time, push yourself. You got it, you got it. Woo. Mountain climbers and Spider-Mans. Feet shoulder width apart. Come on, hurry up so we can get done. Hands are gonna be underneath your shoulders. Feet shoulder width apart. Knees to chest in 3, 2, 1. Go at your own pace. Come on. Perfect. Almost done. One more thing. Grab some water if you need it. Waiting for the people that are going a little bit slower. Also grabbing some water. Spider lunges or your toe taps. Hands have to stay underneath your shoulders for both. We get started. In 3, 2, 1. Last one. We're doing. Finish strong. Out and up. Bring that knee out and up. Come on. I got 5 more. Great job. Yeah, finish. I'm just going to stretch it out really quick. Few stretches. Hold on really quick. So let me turn the music over to something slow, slow, slow. Where is it? Was that it? Here we go. Let's see. Let's do that. All right, perfect. Woo! Hope you guys enjoyed the first workout. We're going to do tricep stretch. You're going to bring your arms up, bend one. Opposite arm to that elbow. Try and bring it to your ear. Breathe. Woo. So if you really enjoyed it, let us know your feedback, Girls on Fire Squad. Go ahead and switch. Deep breath, deep breaths. We'd love your feedback. Let us know if you liked it, what you would like to improve on. That's totally fine. We're sending these out twice a month. All right, perfect. Now see if you can hang on to something. I want you to bring your knee to your ankle to your knee, and you're gonna bend down. Bend down to the side. Here. Bend down. Hold on to something. Now another option is bend down to the floor. Ankle to knee. Lie down. Bring that foot off the floor. Hold it here. Deep breaths, deep breaths. Feel that stretch going all up the back of your leg. Go ahead and switch. Try these stretches when you wake up, after a workout, before you go to bed. Stretching is super important. You should do a solid figure four. If you can't do a figure four, what do you do? Straight leg stretch, reach for your toes. Woo. If you're in that figure four stretch, go ahead and switch. If you're still reaching for those toes, stay there. Awesome job, everyone. We're gonna do one more. On your knees, hands are shoulder width apart. You're gonna bring your glutes to your heels. I want you to lean, keep reaching for those hands. Stretch out your arms. Then you're going to come back up to that starting position. Kind of like yoga. I want you to bring your hips down and then look up to your ceiling or look up. Stretch out that torso. And then you're going to bring your glutes back to your heels. Reach out with your hands. Great job. Last one, you're going to shift all your weight to the palm of your hands. Bring your hips down. Woo. Great job. See you again next time. Have a good rest of your day or night. See you later. Again, my name is Brittany, your coach Brittany. Reach out to me with any feedback. See ya.